Welcome everybody to AMF Babylon for the LIGBT's final shootout for its July 4th major 2015. We hope you had a great Independence Day. We're going to have some fireworks here tonight as we have five fine bowlers vying for the $2,000 top prize. So let's introduce our 5 finalists. From the left, Mr. Dexter Sapp from Valley Stream, New York. Dexter qualified with the 694 series today at 1 o'clock. He has a 179 average and he gets 36 pins. And next to Dexter is Mr. Ferrell McNeil. Ferrell advanced not in the regular finals, but in the Desperado shootout. He has a 187 average and 29 pins is his handicap. And in the middle, Mr. Kevin Miller. Mr. Kevin Miller is from the Bronx, New York. Kevin has a 156 average. He's going to get 57 pins. He qualified today at 1 o'clock with a 770 series. And next to Kevin is TJ Kim from Mineola, New York. TJ is qualified today at 718 for Sunday at 3 o'clock. And he has a 155 average, and he's getting 58 pins. And last but not least, Mr. Enrique Sarmiento from Flushing, New York. Enrique qualified today at 3 o'clock with a 725. He has got a club average of 169, and he's getting 45 pins. Okay, guys, shake hands, and let's get this match rolling. We had a great tournament here today. And we started Friday, July 3rd, and finished up today on Sunday. Of course, we took off for Saturday, July 4th, Independence Day, to let the bowlers stay with their family and friends. And now we're back for the final shootout. We had a great entry count, 221 main event entries, another 27 entries in the Desperado, and the prize fund's paying out well over $10,000. All right. First shot of the final match is Mr. Dexter Sapp. You'll see he's a left-handed, two-handed bowler. Dexter's got 5 titles. And he puts the first one in the pocket and trips the 6. Way to go. All right, TJ, you up on the right. All right, Dexter, like I said, has 5 titles. He is tied with Carrie Fishman with the most titles in the club. Going for title number 6. Now TJ is up on the right lane looking for his first time in the finals. This is his first ever finals. And this one's going Jersey, and he strikes! Way to go, TJ. Yeah, re-rack it. Farrell, re-rack it for me. Enrique, you can go on the right lane. Make sure there's 2 of you up at all times. All right, Ferrell McNeil is bowling his first frame. He's the senior bowler of the group, 67 years young. He's from the Bronx, New York. And what's interesting is Ferrell did not make the finals in any of the 4 qualifying squads, but we have what we call a Desperado shootout. We have a 1 game and the top 3 advanced. He was one of them, and he's gone right through the finals. All right, Enrique goes a little high, leaves the 4-pin. Good shot for Enrique. First time Enrique is here in the final shootout. And here comes Ferrell McNeil, and he goes high and leaves just the 6-pin. Just the 6-pin. The bowlers are bowling on Kegel's turnpike pattern, 41 feet. Cut scores were around 700 all weekend, as low as 686. I think as high as 714, so the scoring was pretty moderate. Hold on, Enrique, he makes the spare. Way to go. Now in the finals today, there were 3 rounds in the finals before the shootout, and all 3 rounds were under average to make it. So the pressure was on. Good spare for Ferrell. The pressure was on, and the bowlers, if you made your spares, you kept on advancing. And everybody that made the finals, all 40 bowlers, they cashed for at least $100 as we had such a great entry count, we raised all the guarantees. All right, here's your first look at Kevin Miller. Kevin, 56 years old, from the Bronx, goes a little high, has a shaking 3-pin. Kevin qualified today at 1 o'clock for the 770 series. And what's amazing here, even though we had 2 squads on Friday night and had 100 entries, no one that qualified the finals on Friday night made it to this final shootout on Sunday. That's unusual. All right, Dexter in his second frame, he goes high again and leaves just the 2-pin, knocked out the 7. Dexter's been a member since 2010, so he's been a member for 5 years and has 5 titles, but no major title. This will be his first major title if he does win. Good spare for Kevin in his first frame. So all 5 bowlers mark in the first frame. Way to go. All right, Dexter looking for a spare, and he makes it. Way to go, Dex. So Dex, after a strike in the first frame, gets a spare in the second frame. Farrell McNeil will be up on the right lane. Farrell working off a 9 spare. Farrell's from the Bronx, New York. His home bowling center is in Yonkers, Homefield Lanes. All right, here comes Farrell. Oh, look at this, 7-10, and it is going down. Farrell, what a break. Left the 7-10 for a moment, so he went from an open to a strike. Farrell, one of the better bowlers in the club. Farrell is getting the least number of pins, so he's giving every bowler in the finals here pins. He's only getting 29. He's giving Dexter 7. Here comes TJ going Jersey. Jersey for DJ, and that's a double. Way to go, TJ. So TJ, whose real name is Tae Young Kim, he just joined the club in May of this year, and this is his first final. Kevin Miller putting 10 in the pig. Way to go, Kevin. So Kevin, after a spare in the first frame, strikes in the second. Now Enrique is going to finish up. Enrique, you don't have a head pin. Reset it. Just reset it. Now, LIGBT's next tournament is on Sunday, July 19th, over at AMF Wantor. AMF Wantor, we hope you can join us. It's $1,000 first prize, guaranteed. Entry fee is only $60 for your first entry, $50 for your re-entry. There'll be 2 squads, 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Again, that's Sunday, July 19th, over at AMF Wantor. We hope you can make it. All right. Enrique in his second frame, he's got a full rack. He's 55 years old, and he always comes with a lot of his friends. Ooh, he goes a little high, but gets a break, only leaves the 6-pin. Enrique is in the car selling business. He has a wife, Mary, and he also has 2 kids. So here comes Enrique, and Mary's here in the audience watching. Great spare for Enrique. All right, now TJ, you're going to be up on the right lane, looking for a triple. Dexter will be on the left lane, working off a spare. Dexter, who's from Valley Stream, his home bowling center is Rockville Center Lanes. Rockville Center Lanes. Dexter, using that unique approach, hasn't won in a while, so this will be a victory for him. And his first major, he's been looking for it for a while. Here comes Dex. Ooh, he goes high, leaving this time the 2-4-7, knocks out the 2-pin. So just the 4-4-7, just the 4-7. Bobby. We'll correct it. All right, TJ's going to be up on the right lane. He's gone Jersey both times, but it looks good up on the score sheet. He's got a double, looking for number 3. TJ getting 58 pins. And he goes Jersey again, but this time he leaves the 5-pin. TJ is getting the most pins here in the finals. He's getting 1 more than Kevin Miller. Here comes Dex. Good spare for Dexter. So 3 frames and 3 marks for Dex. Way to go. All right, let's see how TJ does for his 5-pin. And this would give TJ a double and a spare going into his 3 frames. This shot looks pretty good. Good shot, TJ. Way to go. So he gets his spare after his double. so far we haven't had an open. That's great bowling by these guys. Farrell, I spoke too soon, leaves the 4, 6, 7, and he's got the first open of the match unless he performs a miracle. Farrell's been a member of the LIGBT since 2009, and he's never won a title. His best finish was in January of 2014 here at AMF Family. He came in second place and won $1,500. All right, Farrell's going to give it a try. Just gets the one now. And that'll actually cost Farrell 2 pins in wood because he was on a strike. All right. Kevin Miller's going to be on the left lane looking for a double. On Reed, he's in his third frame. He's had 2 consecutive 9 spares. And here he comes, going Jersey. And he's got a rocket 9-pin going down. Way to go, Enrique, and the crowd loves it. And Mary in the back is smiling. All right, Kevin Miller. He's on a strike, looking for a double. Going a little high. Oh, he plows out and leaves just the 4-7. All right, Dexter Sapp starting frame number 4. Dex looking off an 8 spare. Dexter is a Verizon field technician, and he's a single gentleman. Oh, this one looks coming back. Oh, he leaves the PBA washout. He leaves what they call the 3-7. The 3-7, which is makeable for Dexter. But that's going to be a tough spare. Here comes Kevin Miller looking for, and he's going to miss this one right. He misses both pins right. Wow, so that's the first missed spare. But the second open of the match as Farrell had a split. And Dexter right now needs to make a really good shot to make this spare. All right, he's going to back the ball up, trying to make it. Oh, good try. All right, TJ, you're on the left. Good try, Dex. Dexter a little frustrated. Thought he had a shot there with it, and he did make a great attempt. All right, TJ is up on the left lane. He has the only double of the match so far, followed by a spare. This one looks pretty good if it holds. Now it goes high, and he plows it. Wow, what a break. He's had 2 jerseys and a plow job. But you look at that score sheet, it looks beautiful. Double spare strike. All right, Farrell McNeil now working off an open. And that's, oh, Farrell leaves a stone 7. I was going to say that's the Farrell we know. Farrell throws a really good ball, leaves a stone 7. All right, Enrique will be up on the left lane. He'll be working his 4th frame. Bob Olson has his Friday night tournament over at South Levittown Lanes this coming Friday. So if you are looking for a house shot tournament, only $45. You don't have to be an LIGBT member. It's not an LIGBT event. Go down and bowl in Bob's South Levittown tournament. Nice spare for Farrell McNeil. All right, Enrique. He had a strike on his last frame, so he's looking for a double. Enrique is 55 years young, and his home center is Whitestone Lane. This one's got a shot. Oh, he leaves the 5-7. Bad break. He was a little light in the pocket. Didn't deserve that. All right, Kevin Miller, who bangs the ball in the approach before he shoots. He's working off an open spare. This one's coming up. Oh, and he leaves the washout, the 1-2-8-10. Kevin is a single gentleman. He has no kids, and he works for J.P. Morgan Chase. Kevin working for Wall Street. This is his first finals. And Enrique misses both pins, so he's got his first open. Kevin Miller. So everybody's got an open frame so far except TJ. And with his 58 pins and handicap, which is the second most, he has got the early lead. Look at this! He makes it off the wall! And the crowd in the back is both clapping and laughing. A little luck never hurts. Nice shot, Kevin. Wow, Kevin. All right, we are getting into the 5th frame now. Dexter, 39 years young, looking for title number 6, working off an open frame. Let's see how he comes back. And Here he goes, Jersey. Leaves just the 5-pin. All right, TJ working on a plow job strike. He's bowling his 5th frame. Will be on the right lane. The LIGBT will be back here at AMF Babylon for another major Labor Day weekend, so get ready. The information will be available online real soon. Here comes TJ. Jersey again. This time he has a rockin' 6-pin. Can't get the break. All right, Dexter now. Looking to make, should be an easy spare for Dex and an easy spare for TJ. And there's one spare. Well, way to go for Dexter. And as you can see by the banner, Brunswick was back at our sponsor. We gave away 12 Brunswick balls this weekend to the high handicap game, each game in every squad. Bowlers love the Brunswick products. We actually gave away the Radical Mighty Guru. And here comes TJ holding on for a spare. So TJ remains the only bowler with the clean game going through the first 5 frames. All right, Ferrell McNeil, who left a stone 7-pin on his last shot. Let's see if he can get a break on this one. Ferrell is a single gentleman. He works for the New York City Water Department. Oh, he goes a little high, leaving the 3-6-10. So Ferrell working for the city. Ferrell bowls in a lot of tournaments, both senior scratch and handicap, and of course in the LIGBT, which is a handicap tournament. This should be fairly makeable for Ferrell. And he makes it. Well done. All right, Enrique Sarmiento is up in his 5th frame, coming off an open. Enrique has his friends here. Richie Martinez, Jenny Bilby, all watching him. Can he go? Leaves the 6-10. He's got James Moore back there, so he's got a lot of his pals. They all come together every tournament. We appreciate their representation. All right, Kevin, go in Jersey. Leave a rockin' 5. A common leave today. Scoring is tough on this turnpike pattern, plus there's some nerves out there as an LIGBT major and the big money. Because these guys are going for close to $5,000 right now. Uh-oh, hold on. And he makes it. Good shot. The 6-10 is made. Way to go. All right, Kevin Miller, when he makes his spare, he'll finish the first half of the game, and we're going to check the scores. Kevin, he makes the spare. Way to go. So let's check the scores. On the left lane, you can see Dexter. He's got 101 with a spare. Ferrell's got 92 in the 5th frame on a spare. Kevin Miller is on a spare. He's got 122. And on the right lane, you can see TJ's got 147. And Enrique's got 110 both on. So all 5 bowlers spared in the 5th. And while we were watching the scores, Dexter came back with a nice shot and struck on the right lane. All right, so TJ right now halfway through has a 25-pin lead over Kevin Miller. Here comes TJ shot. He's going to go high. Oh, and he leaves a difficult spare at 310. TJ's home center is Astoria Lanes, and TJ is a custom house broker. He is also a single gentleman. All right, Ferrell. There's the Ferrell McNeil we know. So Ferrell is back in the action. Way to go, Ferrell. All right, TJ, he right now has a 23-pin lead, but if he opens here, it will go down to 11. This one's got a chance. Uh-oh, he's going high on it, and he leaves the open. So, first open. Now everybody has an open frame. The LIGBT is a handicap tournament for bowlers 230 and under. So we have bowlers that average 140 and bowlers that average 190. Kevin Miller with a great shot. So everybody on the right lane struck in frame number 6. Way to go, Kev. All right, Enrique. Let's see if he could get the 4th strike here in the 6th frame by these 5 great bowlers. Looks pretty good. Can he trip it? He does, and there we go, guys. 4 out of 5 bowlers struck in the 6th frame. We now enter frame number 7. 4 of them are looking for doubles. Oh, any of them? So with the open by the leader and the strikes by the other 4 bowlers, this match is as tight as it can get. Dexter Sapp looking for a double. Coming up, looks good. Dexter doubles! The big D! Gets him within 13 pins of the lead. Way to go, Dexter. All right, TJ, who is our leader right now by 11 pins over Kevin Miller. Coming off an open. Let's see if he could get back on the marking train. This one's going to go Jersey if he hits the head pin. No, he misses it and leaves the 1, 3, 6 and the 9. 1, 3, 6, 9. So if he opens in this frame, we will have a wide open match. Any of the 5 bowlers have a real chance of winning. All right, Farrell looking for a double. And he's good. He's good there, and he splits the C. Everybody goes ooh and ah. Not bad for an old guy. All right, Farrell with the double. So that's 2 doubles out of the 4 bowlers that have struck so far. Now, TJ, can he mark here? This one's a toughie. Looks good. Oh, he misses the head pin, and we have got an incredibly tight match right now. Kevin Miller looking for a double, and if he gets it, he takes the lead. He was down 25 just 2 frames ago. This one's got to go Jersey. Oh, no! He leaves the 5-10. Bad break. He was going away from the head pin. So this match is back and forth. Now Enrique Sarmiento, let's see if he can double. This would put him right near the top. In fact, if he hits it, he takes the lead. He's coming in late. Oh, and he leaves the watch out. Wow, the pressure is starting to build as this is a very tight match. You could cut the tension in this bowling center with a knife. All right, Kevin. With the 5-10, he's not going to get any. He takes the field goal and he raises his arms for the field goal. Way to go, Kev. All right, so Kevin opens. Let's see if Enrique can mark. This one's got a chance. Hold on. Oh, he just misses the head pin left. Good try, Enrique. So now, we are heading into the 8th frame, and 3 bowlers opened in the 7th frame. TJ is one of them. Let's see if he can get back on the marking train. Ball's going to be a little light, but he avoids the washout, leaves the 1-2-8. Dexter on a double, looking for number 3, and if he strikes, he takes the lead. All right, Dex with his 2-handed approach. He goes wide on this shot. Oh, and he pays the ultimate price, the 3-8-10. Excuse me, the 3-7-9. Right. This match has been incredible. 3 people needed to strike to take the lead, and all 3 have opened. So the pressure continues to mount. TJ looking for the spare. Can he carry the back pin? And he does. Great spare for TJ in frame number 8. All right, Dexter Sapp got a really tough spare here. The 3-7-9. Not made too often. He has to plow that 3-9. And there he goes, and he misses all 3. Bad break for him. Yeah, he blew 6 pins in wood there. That was not a smart move by Dexter. All right, so if he strikes, he takes the lead. Okay, so if Farrell strikes, he'd be 1 pin behind. Right now he's 11, but he has the ball in hand if he strikes. So Farrell looking to cut the lead to 1 pin. You know he's making a good shot. This is wide, though. Oh, he rips the rack. Farrell McNeil looking for first title. And it would be a major one, and he's one pin down, but has a ball in hand. All right, Enrique Sarmiento. This is his 8th frame. Just finished with an open washout. Let's see if he can strike. Oh, this one fell out of his hands. And he plows down 8. He leaves just the unusual leave, the 1-5. The 1-5. That one fell out of his hands real quick. Now Kevin Miller, working off an open, can get right back in this match with a strike. Kevin's gonna go Jersey. And he gets it! Strikes going Jersey. Last time he got a bad break and left the 5-10. This time he gets the strike. Way to go, Kev. Henri, can he cover the back pin? Yes, he does. Great spare for Henri. All right, we are now in. This is the big 9th frame, the foundation frame. Those who strike give themselves a tremendous opportunity to win the match. So we are in the 9th frame. Dexter coming off an open. Let's see how he builds the foundation here in frame number 9. He shovels it out there. This one looks good. Oh, goes a little high, leaves just the 6-pin, but it was a good shot by Dexter. All right, now TJ looking to build his foundation with a strike, and his 9th frame will be up on the right. All right, TJ looking for a strike. He's going to miss the head pin going left and leaves the 1-3-6. All right, Dexter, this one should be a pretty easy spare for Dex. He slows the ball down, we'll hook it in, and he makes it. That's a great shot. Well done. All right, TJ now looking to make his spare, the 1-3-6. He's got to avoid the chop. Who's leading? Fellow is he? By how many? TJ, uh-oh, let's avoid this.
Come on.
Oh, so TJ just gets the head pin there, and that's his 3rd open in the last 4 frames, so he has got 150 scratch in the 9th, 208 handicap. All right, Farrell on a triple. If he hits here, he gives himself a great chance to win the tournament. He would increase his current lead. Oh no, he leaves a rockin' 4-pin, came in a little late. All right, so this match is still yet to be determined. If he spares, he'll be up 3 pins over TJ. Oh, Enrique makes a great shot, leaves just the 4-pin. And Farrell makes his spare. Way to go, Farrell. Now, Kevin hits. What happened? Kevin Miller hits. All right, Kevin Miller, who has a strike in the 8th frame. If he hits a strike in the 9th, takes the lead going into the final frame. Big shot for Kevin Miller. Enrique looking for his spare, and then, hold on, he makes it. Good shot, Enrique. Way to go. So Enrique, he finishes with a spare. This is probably the most important ball of the match. Kevin Miller on a strike. If he strikes here in the 9th, he takes the lead. There's the banging of the ball on the approach. Here's the shot for the lead, folks. This one looks pretty good. Come up. No, he leaves a 5-count washout. So again, when someone was ready to take the lead with a hit, they leave themselves a very difficult conversion. All right, we are now going into the 10th frame with Dexter Stapp starting it off. All right, if Dexter strikes out, everybody would have to mark to win. So let's see if Dexter can take control of the match here in the 10th. This ball is going to go too wide. So he throws it way wide, leaves the 1-3-6. All right, let's see how Kevin does. This has got a shot. Oh, good try, Kevin, but he opens in the ninth. So right now, 95, I think Enrique has the lead, right? Enrique. How? They both have a spare. More than that. More than that. Good spare for Dexter. So right now, Ferrell McNeil has the lead by 3 pins over TJ Kim. So this is a big shot for TJ. Oh, you're right, 211, 208. Oh, this is a good shot. Good shot. Come on up. Oh, he leaves just the 7 pin. Good shot for TJ in his 10th frame. So he's down 3 pins right now, so he needs to make the spare. All right, this is the fill ball for Dexter. If he strikes here, he'll finish with a 209 with this handicap, and he finishes with 207. Well done. That was a 171 game scratch, 207 handicap. Way to go, Dexter Sapp. All right, so now here's the deal. TJ needs this spare, and this will force Ferrell McNeil a spare. And that's a good shot. All right, so now TJ makes the spare. Ferrell McNeil needs a spare. Right. Wood count is key here. Ferrell needs at least 8 on the first ball to be able to take the lead with the spare. And here's the shot. It's going to be a rip the rack. And there's your leader, folks.
That nice.
You got to see it, right? So if TJ strikes here, let's see how TJ is. That'll tell us how much Ferrell needs to get on his next 2 shots on a fill ball. If TJ strikes, he gets 228, and there it is. So TJ finished with 228. So he needs 8 and 2 balls, Ferrell, to win. No one else can catch it. Here comes Ferrell, and there's the winning shot. The $2,000 victory shot for Ferrell McNeil. And he is excited, and he has got his first title, and it's a major one. Congratulations, Ferrell. All right, Enrique, he gets the 6. There goes Ferrell. Ferrell finishes up with 2. Bobby. And this 2. Finishes up with 241, 212 scratch. And there's Ferrell getting his check and his trophy. Show everybody what you just won. Oh, and there he is, the winner. Way to go, Ferrell McNeil. Now, Enrique Sarmiento left a washout in his final frame, just missed it. And here comes Kevin Miller. He gets the 8 count. So right now, first place went to Ferrell McNeil with 241. Second went to TJ Kim with 228. Now, Kevin Miller, this is a big shot. If he spares here, he comes in third for $750. So this is a $250 spare here. Let's see if he can make it. And he makes it. So Kevin Miller gets third. Kevin Miller will finish third for $750. Fourth place goes to Dexter Sapp for $500. And fifth with a 200 handicap game on Enrique Sarmiento. He wins $400. So let's look at the final shot of the match by Kevin Miller. This will be for $750. And it's a jersey shot, and he gets it. Way to go, Kevin! So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Ferrell McNeil, his first LIGBT title, and it's a major one, $2,000 winner. He gets the hugs from Kevin Miller, Dexter Sapp, TJ. Way to go, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing everybody at AMF 1 Tour Lanes on Sunday, July 19th. Good night, everybody, and here are your final scores.
I told my friend.